Okay, looks like it's recording. Hello, everybody. Um, Miggtorr here, and I am really excited today because I have just purchased a um, a new screen recording software for my computer that makes the process of recording these videos like 20 billion times easier than it when it was before. Um, So I am super excited because that means that I'll be able to probably put out more content, um, and it'll just take less time to do them. I bought a little application called ScreenFlow, um, and it's got a price tag. It's got a price tag to it, but it's so worth it. The tools it gives you and the balance that it has between simplicity and functionality is just what I need. So very happy. So I thought um, to celebrate, why not start a little series just for fun, for fun, um, and see where it goes. So we're gonna be playing on my server here, Miggy's server. You can see I'm running the voxel mod pack, 1.4.5 version. Um, Reason being, it's a Bukkit server, um, so the plugins aren't fully updated yet. Um, so I'm still running 1.4.5. That's okay though. Not much of a difference in 1.4.6 except for like fireworks and things. So I'm not really that worried. So I will be right back and I will see you once we are in the server. And welcome back. So we're here in my wonderful world of the server, and everything's great. Um, I've been sort of debating whether or not to give you guys a world tour, or to just jump right in. Part of me wants to jump right in. The other part of me thinks if I do, you won't really have any idea what I'm doing. Um, so I'm gonna give you sort of a bit of each. I'm gonna give you a very brief world tour saying this is this, this is that, just to get you sort of oriented in the world here. Um, so let me just go ahead and sleep because you can sort of tell it's nighttime. These are little buttons that I have set up. Just they're part of the macros and key bindings mod, which is rockin'. It's an awesome part of the voxel mod pack. Now I'm not using the entire voxel mod pack, but I am using bits and pieces. Um, I actually don't have Optifine installed, which is something I probably would want to do for the next episode. Didn't really think of it until now, but that's okay. So here we are, and you can see I've already started a bit. I was sort of thinking, do I want to start a new world for this series? Do I just want to continue on the worlds that I've been using? And I've sort of decided to continue using the worlds that I have, um, because I am doing certain projects on those worlds, which I think are really interesting. So hopefully you'll find them interesting too. And it doesn't take that long just to get used to what's going on. Let me change my video settings here just because, um, let's see, fast. Let's do fast. And let's see what that gets us. Decreased particles, I guess. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot better. Um, that's looking good. Okay, cool. So here we are. Now you can see I have this map here, this guy, and I've got voxel flight, so I can fly sometimes. I don't love to use the flight because I don't like I don't like to use it all the time. Um, those sheep just like bleated in unison. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the game sounds down a bit just for myself. Just a little bit, maybe just. That's good. You really got to turn them all the way down. Like it doesn't make much of a difference if you don't. Anyway, um, I got certain modded capabilities like flight and such. I don't use them very often. Usually for builds, I'll like step back just to see how it looks. But in this case, I'm going to give you a little tour. So this was my original little hidey hole when I first started my server, and this place here acts as a little bit of a hub for the rest of the server. You can see we got another portal there, but we also have these little stations. There's one there. There's one over here, these little trees. And then there's one over here, these bricks. Um, and then you have this sort of grass pad right here. And what these things are these are part of the Launch Me plugin, as in launch like a cannon. And some of them are teleporter pads, some of them are cannon pads, and they'll send me to other parts of the server. It's a fun little plugin that I discovered, and I use it on this Bukkit server. That's one of the reasons why I'm playing on a Bukkit server, even though it's still sort of a single player thing. I'll sometimes have people on here from time to time to do special projects, but for the most part, it's a single player world. Just consider it a single player world. So this is the hub. We can take this portal, I guess. This is the main mine that I use for caving. Whoa! You can see it shoots us into the stratosphere, and then we land in the right spot. So this is the main, when it shows up, the main mine that I've been using. I'm not sure I'm going to do a whole ton of caving on camera. I'm really much more into the building aspect of it, but you can see underneath this ice here, there's some stairs, and it goes down to a cave. Let's see, turn my cave light on. You can sort of see the maps, or the tunnels. And if I continue down here, basically down here is, there's an abandoned mine shaft, which you're going to see here. See, there it is. So abandoned mine shaft stuff in here. So that's what that is. And oops, let me fly out of here. So that's what that is. And you might see me down here from time to time. So this is where it is if you're ever curious. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Okay, this is right. So, yeah. Oh, zombie. Oh, hello. Yeah. Ooh, he got me. He got me. Owned. Anyway, that's what that is. How do I get out of here? Okay. Great. So that's my my mine. So, and then this will take us back to the hub. Woohoo! So you might see me caving sometimes, you might not. I'm really a lot more into the building aspect of it. I'm working on a wonderful house, which I'm going to show you toward the end of the episode. It's not finished yet, but it's on its way. And I might make a separate video just to give you a tour of that house because it's quite large. Anyway, so that was the mine. This is my, this connects to my, my mob spawners and my enchantment station, and my biggest brewing station. So we're just going to go ahead and shoot off into the jungle here. Have a bite to eat on the way down. You might notice that I use a texture pack. I'm using Jollycraft Sunny. So Sunny Jollycraft. It's not like the regular Jollycraft. It's a subset of Jollycraft called Sunny. Because everything looks so bright and sunny. I really like the way wood, I don't have any wood on me, but I like the way that wood paneling looks. I'll show you in here. There's some. This is my mob spawner. I'll show you how it works in a second. Basically, it works like you'd expect. But like these panelings are really nice for planks. There's been this sort of, trend nowadays in videos and Minecraft Let's Plays where people are all about the vanilla texture packs. Excuse me. And you know, I can see where they're coming from, because it's easier to recognize things, and everyone can build what you're building, and it looks the same. But for me, I really like these. So unless anyone has enormous problems with it, and a lot of people have big problems with it, I'm going to go ahead and use these texture packs. A lot of times I'll switch around between them just to see how things look in different texture packs. Because I like my builds. If someone comes on this server with their own texture pack, I generally like my builds to try to look good in everything. Not just Jollycraft, not just default, but in most texture packs, unless it's a really crazy eccentric one. So you'll oftentimes see me, you know, I'll look at a build, say like say like these palm tree or these jungle trees here, right? I'll look at those and I'll say, okay, they look good in this texture pack, but let me switch. Let me see how they look in default, right, for your average person. And I'll hit done, and I'll just say to myself, yeah, I can see how this works pretty well in default. Or maybe I'll say, you know what, that looks pretty bad in default. Maybe it's just the texture pack that's making it look good. What can I change to make it look better? So that's where I'm coming from as far as those are concerned. So under here is my mob spawner. And you can see there's a lever here, a light here, and a big box. And in this box, let's see if I have a pick on me. Yes, I do. Silk touch. Let me open this up. You can sort of see there's a zombie spawner in there. They're lights, and when I flick this switch, the lights in there go off, and zombies spawn. They fly up an elevator, a water elevator, and they pop out right here where I can have my way with them and get all the experience points. And this is some lava just for both lighting purposes and to get rid of all that zombie flesh that I'm not going to use. There's also a bed in here, a jukebox was up there, and my enchanting station, which I use to enchant most of my things. That's where this is in relation to everything else. And we're going to head back over here. There's not really anything down that way. It's just a cave. I've put some slabs to make it easier to walk, but it's really just there's not even any good ores, really. But maybe I can put something there eventually in the future. Looks like I forgot to bring the minecart all the way over here. So I'm just going to walk on this track. But that's okay. We can talk. So this track goes to the other spawner of mine, the other little farm. Jump. Which is the skeleton one. And I tend to use the skeleton one more nowadays. I made the zombie one first, and then the skeleton one. There he is. You can see part of the skeleton one where the skeletons would come out, and then they'd go over here this way and fall down to their deaths. That's the skeleton one. If you go down here, you get to where you can actually use it. And it looks like I'm very hungry, and I have nothing to eat, so whatever. Oh well, hopefully I won't die. I don't think I'm on enough difficulty to where I'll die. So they come out here, right? You pull this lever. This is the box that they're in. The spawners are in. You can sort of see it up in this map here, that box shape right in front of me. That's the place. More lava to get rid of anything I don't need. This line here is demarcating the how far you can stand away from the spawner before they'll stop spawning. So I have to stand like around here to get them to spawn, and then I come over here and throw my potion at them. These are just full of all the loot that I get from them. Bows and such. I have bows for days. And we got our super brewing station. Now it turns out that 12 brewing stands is just about enough, such that when I put the ingredients in this one and then go to this one and that one, and I just keep putting them in, by the time I'm finished putting ingredients into this one, the first one will have just finished. So you can just put all the ingredients in, and then go to the first one and put the second set of ingredients in, and then go to the first one and then put the other ones in, and it's awesome that way. So very easy to use, and you get like what, 36 every time, I think. Right, 12 times 3. Oh, and here is a bed and a jukebox and a chest full of records. Records are just awesome to get. I love getting records. So that's what that is. And we're gonna head back up, and I'll show you my current project, which is my house, which is my pride and joy, and I'm very excited. Oh, it's getting dark over here. Let me see. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh God, he's following me. Okay, we're good. Yeah, looks like we're in the clear. By the way, switching texture packs sometimes messes up this mini map on the corner. It's just a little bug, so don't worry about it, really. You can see everything's white, but... Whoa! 2 of them! Whoa! Oh! Creeper! No! Ah! Yes! It's such a rush. Now get me on this pad. Goodbye, creeper! Ha ha! Suck it. Okay. That was close. Alright, we're about to, like, die of starvation here. The next bit is gonna be oh, there's a skeleton up there. See if I can make it in the house. Walking so slowly. Oh, God. Oh! Don't hurt me! Whew. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Now, I need some food. Ah! Awesome. Okay. I've moved most of my chests over to the other base. And we'll take care of that skeleton in just a second. But anyway, there was some more stuff over by the skeleton spawner. I will show you that on another day. It's a little special project of mine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what? All right, here we go. She's through the window. Can we do that? I thought we. Ah! Oh God. Die. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. We'll take a sleep here and wake up in a second. So anyway, as I was saying, there's some more stuff over by the skeleton spawner, which is over there. But I'm not going to show you it right now. Nor am I going to go in the nether. There's not really anything special in the nether that you need to see at the moment. I just want to get you sort of oriented, excuse me, and everything. So I'm going to switch back to this. And that'll make my thing look better, my map look better. I just want to give you all a better sense of orientation in terms of where everything is in relation to this place, because we've gotten there using these cannons, but I really want to show you where they are in terms of just geographically. So, by the way, this is an obsidian / cobblestone generator that I had made originally to get the stuff to make that portal. Just in case you're wondering what that was. So you can see over here, right? This is the main hub. Way over here is the skeleton spawner. So there's the hub, right? So if you go north, it's the skeleton spawner. Northeast is this area, the jungle, right? And if I go back to the hub, right, just going east will get you to the mine. And if we go more northeast, way over there, not even way over there, it's just this little field. You can see there's a big thing in that corner there. That's the house. So I'm gonna show you that in better detail in a second. But I'm gonna use the warping pad just for my own sake, so you guys can get used to that. So with this one, you gotta jump, and this one's just a warp. This one doesn't shoot you up in the air. You just give it a jump, and there it goes. So here's the house as it stands right now. Looking good. I'm sort of going for a sort of neo-Tudor style. Hello, cows. Whoa, a lot of you there. Neo-Tudor style house. You can see this sort of part that's coming out of the wall there. That's sort of the Tudor-esque feeling, but it's got its own little stylistic things that don't really work with the traditional Tudor style. But I think it all works together very nicely. So you can tell I only have about 2 floors of it done, a little less than 2 floors actually, but that's what it looks like. And I'll give you a basic overview of it. Let me just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna check how we're doing for time real quick. Okay, we're sort of running out of time. So maybe this will be the last little thing, and then I'll probably make another episode straight away, just get into building. So for the fun, but I just want to get you guys really oriented in the world so you know where everything is and what I'm doing. So main entrance, here we go. Enter the doors, pressure plates, bam, fountain, foyer. Aw yeah, windows, this little thing, that's awesome. Living room, bam, fire, mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. What is this? A jack-o'-lantern. Flowers, curtains on the wall. That's the only way to do it. You got a fireplace with a flue. Look at that flue. That's a sick flue. It's a joke. We got a dining room here, chandelier, sponge in the bath. Don't ask me how I got the sponge. This is a working shower, folks. You can close it. You can be inside it. Did that work? Yes. You can turn it on. You can get naked and wash yourself. It's awesome. You got your drain. Golden shower, folks. It's a golden shower. What do we got? Toilet, complete with toilet paper. Self-closing lid. Never again will your husband leave the lid down, or the seat, or not put the seat down is what I'm trying to get at. Kitchen, basic brewing station. You got your potion ingredients. You got more potion ingredients. You got more potion ingredients. You got your glass. Boom. You got your fridge, right? Two sides of the fridge. Meats and fruits, veggies, bread, etc. Levers for stocking it, and then for dispensing it, you just hit the button. Bam! And it shoots out a piece of chicken. And you can eat that chicken. Oh, it's over here. And I'm not hungry, but if I were, I would say that it tastes like chicken. By the way, I am Falco today. This will probably be my default skin, so just get used to seeing me as Falco. Your little table, in case you just want a quick snack, you don't want to have to set the table over here. What else we got? We got this deck. This is the most awesome deck. Switch to nighttime. Bam! Nighttime. Why? Because it's got awesome lighting. Look at this place. Look at this. Lighting in the floors. Not only that, boom. Toggle it. On and off, baby. On and off. Bam! Like clockwork. We got awesome fountains, some cool landscaping stuff. I'm going to make it day again. By the way, this is called Emily World. The reason is because I started this world with a friend of mine named Emily. But that's what it's called. At least for now. I might change the name later on. You got your cane farm, basic cane farm. Over here, I'm going to fly over. Zoom, tree farm. Watch out, creeper. All these little things you put trees on and they grow, and it's awesome. This is my greenhouse. You got your basics. Door, open up, lights go on as you go inside, lights go off as you exit. Simple RS nor latch under these pressure plates. Just make sure you're using the right doors. You got your jukebox in case you want to listen to tunes while you're farming. Melons, pumpkins, and the rest. Wheat, potatoes, and carrots. This looks pretty awesome at night, so this is how it looks at night. Cool chandelier. And in the back, we'll make it day again for safety purposes. Hello, ocelots. In the back, you have your nether wart. So, looking good as far as nether wart goes. Now, this place over here, this little bit. Ooh, we can eat our chicken now. Look at this. Oh, it's so good. It tastes like chicken. Because it is. And here we have our pool. Look at this pool. This is an awesome pool. You got your diving board way up there. We can head up here and jump inside. 360, 720, whatever. Lapis lined. You got your pool light. That controls the pool light. You got your towels, right? These are towels. You got your tables and such. This looks awesome at night as well. It all looks awesome at night. Ginormous bay window. And in here, the pièce de résistance. A jacuzzi / whirlpool tub / hot tub / whatever is the PC term. You know, jacuzzi. You can't really use the word jacuzzi apparently unless it's a jacuzzi brand whirlpool tub. It's like calling champagne when it's actually just sparkling wine that's not from the province of Champagne. So this is a jacuzzi / tub / whatever you want to call it. And you got a nice skylight in here and the cool piston lighting trick where these are transparent blocks. That pool light is controlled by this button here. Bam! Turn that off. Bam! Turn that on. And we're going to head inside. You can see the second floor isn't done yet. So we're going to head back inside. That's where this hallway goes. Got the cool window again. Back to the fountain world. And we're going to head into the staircase. Boom! Staircase. Spiral. Super awesome. Down here, storage room. Just jump right into the pool. And you got fences holding up the water. This is a cool little bit. A little foyer area for the storage room. In here, we got all the chests. All the furnaces. looks like a little bit of a jungle theme with the planks, the stone bricks, the leaves, the and everything. The chests, I guess. I already mentioned the chests. Whoops. I got. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? The anvil is bugging me out here. We got signs and not item frames. The reason being that if I want to put more than one item in a chest, I can just list it and not have to put more item frames. This is our ender chest. I don't use it very often, but it is there. The reason being that I can just teleport places because it's a server. Although I don't like to use that functionality too much. It's sort of the same as cutting back and forth, except you don't lose hunger. So, whatever. So up here is the staircase. Wonderful view. That's the return. Instead of go back to the central hub. You got your second floor over here. And you got your third floor up here. Third floor hasn't really been started yet. But I have made the staircase up to here. And that's the roof of everything. The ceiling of everything. We can head back down. And inside here, boom, window. Look at that jungle view. That is the sexiest jungle I've seen in a few years. In a few years, folks. Master bedroom, complete with sound system and chest system and bookcase and its own bathroom, its own sponge room. Unfinished as of yet. We got your pool. It's not really a pool. It's more of just a giant bathtub with lighting. Kind of hard to wire this with the stuff that's going on now in terms of with the redstone that I have. The newer redstone would be a lot easier to do with just sticking a redstone block and a piston. But because of the compact space, it was kind of a pain in the butt to wire. Also, water and redstone don't really mix. This grass is just a placeholder for the emerald blocks that I want to use to tile this entire bathroom. We're going to go legit with those emerald blocks, which is why in the distance over here, you can see, I have a reed farm, and you can actually tell where the chunk line is because of, usually, yeah, you can sort of tell, well, maybe not, with the, with where the growth is at. So, reed farm. By the way, this big, weird spark plug looking thing over here is a chicken farm. All these chickens with all the eggs and everything. That's how that works. Back inside now to the bathroom. Boom, land. Oops. Go inside. Awesome rafters. We got sort of the barn country Tudor style thing going on. Mix and mash of a bunch of stuff. This room is semi-finished. There's a dark spot here, and I can't figure out how to get rid of it, but I'll figure it out eventually. And maybe some suggestions would be good, but I don't want to wreck the look of the room. You got your lamp with a crappy-looking lampshade. I couldn't really figure out what I was going to do with that, but whatever. Awesome view of the cow farm, which is the leather that I'm going to use for trading books. Cool pillow, cool chest, awesome stuff. Just your basic tour, nothing too in-depth, right? Awesome hallway with lights. Everything's awesome. Unfinished room, but it's a little bit bigger, and it's got a nice view of the front. Same rafter-style ceiling. This is sort of a game room slash sound room kind of thing, music room, lookout room, family room, den kind of place. It's got this really nice balcony in the front with this really cool arched passageway, or arched, what do you call this? Arch, this really cool arch. And you can go out over here to the diving board, which you can also access from the master bedroom. So you can wake up in the morning and you can take your shower just like this, and you can get out of the pool. So you got your rug, your awesome rug, and you got your lights, lighting fixtures, and a cool roof, ceiling, whatever, same thing. And then over here is the bathroom at the end of the hall, and it's awesome. Yeah, that's basically where we're standing as far as this house. So we will continue to build upon it as things go forward, and it'll be awesome. We got some lighting on the floor here. So pretty cool house. Obviously still a work in progress, not just because of the roof, but also the landscaping and stuff. Some of these walls can look a little bit blank. Like on this side, it can be a little bit blank, like right there, and on this side of the house here. I'll show you how it looks in default texture pack. The brick is just disgusting. Brick is just gross and default. Like, look at that. Ugh. Gross. And there's just, it's horrible. So, I gotta figure out a way to make it look good, as I was sort of saying earlier. I want it to look good in most texture packs, especially the default one. But these little hedges look nice, right? So that's what this is. What do we got on time? Let me just check how we're doing on time real quick. Okay, yeah, we're about 30 minutes in. I think that's going to be the episode, folks. So thank you so much for watching. And if all goes well, because I have this awesome screen recording software, it'll be super easy to record another one of these, and we can actually get to some of the fun stuff. So I will see you around. Have a nice day, or night, or whenever it is you're watching this. Thanks, guys.